Okay, say hi, Blue.
Alright, hi. Okay. So we need to go to how do we get dungeon key?
Uh, I'm sorry?
How do I get dungeon keys?
Uh, those are like, those are like DLC things.
So you have
Um,
to buy them?
yeah, kind of, basically.
Okay.
Um,
Alright.
but, yeah, the Enclave.
I was just curious because there was like some witch queen thing, and I'm like, I already have the witch queen. Is there just a mission I need to do to get the dungeon key? But if it's the dungeon key is something I have to buy separately, then that would make sense. I don't have it.
Well, okay, so there's three types of PvE multiplayer activity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically there's four. Anyway, you've got strikes, which are three-player, uh, mostly scripted missions. Like, do you remember in the Shadowkeep campaign when we were killing Hash Ladoon?
I don't remember who Hash Brown is, but I do remember being with Murder Grandma.
Do you remember the Tower of Woe?
Yes, I say that because most of that place was unfortunately woeful for me, but I think I remember it.
Well, that was an example of a strike.
Okay, we didn't have much of those during the Witch Queen.
Well, there was one. We had to go get something from that Savathun was. It was like a temple to Oryx. Okay, if you want an exotic submachine gun, and actually a pretty
Mm,
good one, you should have the
okay,
option of building one at the relic.
so approach it. I'm
Yes.
approaching it. I approach. Okay, so shape or reshape.
Shape.
All right. Submachine gun. Okay, I've got pulse rifle, the Syncopian 53. Sidearm submachine gun. Is it Osteo Strega?
Yes.
Strega?
Yes.
That one?
Yes.
Okay. I can shape it.
Yes. That's actually one of the in my opinion that's actually one of the better exotics because it fires guided bullets that poison enemies and have a DOT effect.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
and the best part is that when the enemy dies, they explode, which will spread the poison DOT to nearby enemies.
Okay.
So yeah.
Boy, this gun is expensive.
Oh, well, can you afford it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't have enough enhancement prisms or ascendant alloy. Where do I need to get that?
Well, there's several different ways to get that, but the most direct way is probably through Master Rahul at the tower.
Okay, so I can go like buy a bucket load of ascendant alloy and enhancement prisms.
Well, you can, but they're not exactly cheap.
How much are we talking?
I don't remember exactly.
Okay, well, do I need to add these uh catalysts,
Um,
or is that something I can add on to the reshape?
well, reshaping, when you reshape a gun, you're basically like just swapping out the perks. From my understanding, you need a perk in each slot to make
Okay,
the
so I've
gun.
got the perk. Yeah, I've got the perk. But then you have the catalyst slot, and unless I can get ascendant alloy and like that modifying prism thing, two of them are gonna remain empty. And I'm not seeing a place that'll let me like shape it. There's no button that says mate or whatever.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to fill those in. Um, you can
So
go,
I
you can go to Rahul and see if you can buy it.
okay. You'll have to show me where he is.
Well, if you'll go to the tower, he's basically right next to where you spawn.
Alright, well, I'm not. I don't really pay that much attention. I'm sorry. I'm not that great. Okay, so to the tower. What the heck?
Nice machine gun.
Who? Me? You?
Yes, you.
Me?
You have a machine gun on your back.
Oh, I don't know what that one is. Let's see. What? I don't. Hold on. Let me figure out what I got current.
Hold Y.
I have.
Hold Y.
Why?
Yes. That equips your heavy weapon.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out what the name of it. Okay, I have No Time to Explain, Refrain 23, and Exitus MK1.
That would probably be the machine gun.
Yeah, then it's a machine gun. Okay. The tower, right?
Yes.
Why are you getting hit by the pendulum?
I'm sorry?
Why are you purposefully getting hit by the pendulum? You're such a masochist.
Um, was I? I didn't even realize.
I thought you went and stood in that circle. Here. Okay,
Uh,
so is it the courtyard or the annex?
the courtyard.
Courtyard. Oh, we go. 3 seconds. Second. 1 second. And
But,
then we'll float in space for an undetermined amount of time.
but,
This,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
now this just takes the longest time. That's all this.
Yes, it's a very pretty loading screen.
I mean, let's just go. Thank you.
Anyway, I was talking about PvE activities. So
Mm-hmm.
there's a strike, which is basically um, it's a relatively easy 3-player PvE activity.
Uh-huh.
They're relatively short, relatively easy, nothing especially complicated, no weird mechanics.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you have a raid, which is kind of like the exact opposite of a strike. It's a
Mm-hmm.
6-player activity. Generally, they're longer. They have more complex boss fights with special mechanics. Um, and uh, here's Rahul.
Okay, just a minute.
Where on earth did she go?
There's no data like encrypted data, I always say.
There you are. This guy?
Yes. You should
Let's see
have
what
the
we've got for
option. You're looking for materials exchange.
Um,
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
That's enough. I can definitely fix this.
Why are we sending Guardians to die? Why?
what in the world? They just handed me a wrinkled stamp card with his face on it.
Best
It reads,
cryptographers
Welcome
never
to the
known by now.
Engrams Insiders
Like
Club.
quality.
Focusing valuable care will earn you amazing prizes. Punches are redeemable for access to Rahul's advanced focusing technique. At the bottom of the card is a line of print text. Master
Gonna need someone
Rahul
to
and the
shut off the power.
Cryptarch Union are not liable for any death, disintegration, dismemberment, or other injuries sustained in pursuit
This
of
war is a
engrams. Terms and
complicated
conditions may
effort,
apply.
let me
What
assure
in
you.
the world are you signing me up for?
I didn't know they, I didn't, I didn't realize you hadn't interacted with Rahul yet.
No, okay, so what I need to find? Materials exchange?
Yes.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. Why? Um, Glimmer? It won't let me, it says I
I
require
can
Guardian
definitely
rank
fix this.
6. Armor energy 4.
To
A
anything.
mystery.
access
is
the
it?
materials
You
exchange?
never know what you're going to find.
Yeah. The only thing that it'll let me buy is Glimmer.
Okay.
Is there some mission I haven't
Hello,
done? I'm
Guardian.
kind of.
Welcome.
Yep.
I must admit,
Uh,
Guardian,
honestly,
I'm
I don't
very
know.
curious to see what you
Because I can't get any of the stuff that the prestige stuff. I can't get any of that without. It says require
Need
next
something
major
new?
rank.
Eververse has it.
Apparently, I'm a
Um,
Guardian rank 1.
that that sounds like the stuff you
It's
have to
easy
do with the
math, Guardian.
tree.
You got the silver, Eververse
Yeah, I
has the
haven't done
goods.
anything with the tree lately. I was starting to wonder about that.
Like, can you go to the
I'm gonna go hug a tree.
um
The tree doesn't like me. Hates
um
me.
pull up
I
your
punch
character
it either.
pull up your
Okay.
pull up your character and go to journey.
All right. Journey. Okay. What am I looking for?
Look and see if there's anything glowing that wants your interaction. Like, what's your guardian rank?
I'm a rank 3 in progress. There are 3 squares underneath that, called Guardian rank objective that
Yeah.
apparently I need to
I
complete,
still
but I haven't.
can't believe this is home.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, those are missions, I guess.
Okay.
So, do I need to complete those so I can become like rank 6?
Um. Well, yes. Yes, you do, but we don't have time to do that today. I don't think.
Okay, well then I can't make the gun.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I am I'm not even a late bloomer right now. I'm just kind of trash. A gold plant. Is this a bush? What is this? This looks like a safety hazard.
Wait, where are you?
I'm over here on this podium thing that I probably shouldn't be on, but I am.
That's
Kind
not
of like a
very.
Hogwarts ripoff.
It's not very. Oh, there you are.
Look at this. Oh, you want to know what? You want to know what would be like bad?
What?
A Guardians running an oil rig. You know, so many people are just dying on that thing. They're just dying because they can come back, and they're gonna do dumb things because they'll be bored on that oil rig.
Well, I'd like to point out that the tower has a 500-meter exclusion zone around it
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
because apparently it is a common enough practice for guardians to throw themselves off of the several mile high structure out of sheer boredom that they
Mhm.
had to put a 500-mile wide exclusion zone around it to make sure nobody got hurt by the guardian's corpse hitting the ground.
Wow. Yikes. Okay, I'm following a waypoint. I don't know what this waypoint's gonna lead me to.
This waypoint is going to lead you to a guy named Saint 14. He is going to he is a vendor, kind of like basically he. Okay, so there's something called Trials of Osiris, and it's
Uh-huh.
kind of like PvP, but
Mm-hmm.
hardcore PvP.
I don't know if I want that.
You probably don't, and
Yeah.
that's what Saint 14 is all about.
Okay, so I can't do anything here. I really gotta find the time to get on this game and actually just kind of like grind a little. But so should we try Lightfall? Go back to the Enclave?
Yeah, well, you could start the Lightfall campaign, or you can do the Queens and Worms quest. Um, but if you want to start the Lightfall campaign, you're looking for Neptune in the upper left-hand corner.
Okay, so why do we need to go to the Enclave then?
Because, well, you needed to go to the Enclave to build the Osteostriga,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, okay, I see it now.
I thought you could build the Striga, but if you can't, alternatively, if you wanted to do the Queens and Worms quest, you'd also have to go to the Enclave. But
Okay, what is transmigration? It
transmigration.
says transmigration can be found in the director. It is launched by clicking on the pale heart.
Uh,
Meet the destination vendor in the pale heart. What destination?
that hang on. I think that has to do with I think that has to do with oh nuts. Um final shape content.
Oh, but I have to do that before I can get to rank 3. That's mean. You mean I can't get higher than rank 3 before I have to face, like, Fountainhead? That is cool. What?
Did you really just call the witness Fountainhead?
I think I've firmly established by this point that nicknames are my thing. We got Murder Grandma, Bug Mama, Fountainhead. We got the Cult, the Nightmare Dream. Nicknames are my thing. I think we figured it out. Oh, except Tony. Tony's just Tony.
Okay, what'd you say was cool?
That nothing about this is cool. According to my self exploration thing, in order to progress to rank 4, I need to complete transmigration, which is a mission apparently. Okay. And then I have to meet the destination vendor in the Pale Heart. And when I stop doing that. And then I need to complete public events in the EDZ. 3 times. Seems so mean.
Okay, well that's all like that's all like um that's all like that's final shape content.
And that sucks.
I mean, I suppose we could jump to that and sort of skip Lightfall.
Nah, I don't want to skip Lightfall. Let's just do Lightfall. I can survive being like a walking sunfish for a while.
Okay, so what are we doing?
We are going to. Did you say Lightfall was in Neptune?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to Neptune. Not something I ever thought I'd say, but something we're doing. Lightfall, the last city, first contact. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Now we get to sit in space for a while. Oh wait, what is this?
Anyway,
Deep brave, it's normal.
oh, okay, so you remember when we started the Witch Queen campaign? You had the choice between like normal difficulty and hard.
Yeah.
And you remember what happened when we tried hard?
No, I probably blocked it out. It was that traumatic.
Yes, it was traumatic. That's what the Become Legend thing is. If you want regular difficulty, select Be Brave.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Cool. Great. Okay. What now?
Okay, so, this is gonna start pretty dramatically. To
This
fill
whole
you...
thing is Okay, no offense, but this whole thing is dramatic. It's the beginning of a sci-fi show. I was dead. The little robot brought me back to life. This is drama, but please go ahead.
Let's just say that throughout the course of the Witch Queen expansion, the Witness and the Blackfeet was getting closer and closer to Earth and the Traveler, and by the time the Lightfall campaign started, they were basically right on top of Earth.
Great, they were
So,
kissing cousins.
yeah, so things are gonna start kind of.
Help Osiris reach the Veil before Callus does.
Who is this?
Please stay close to him.
Or not.
He doesn't have any life to spare.
Okay, I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
Me? No.
Well, you said it would start dramatic. I'm getting the whole Halo thing here.
Well, I thought it was gonna start differently. With
This
a
isn't the
different
way it started?
cutscene. Well, yeah, no, this is the way it starts. I just thought it was gonna start with something else. Like we were gonna see Fountainhead and like pyramid ships and basically it's space battle of Earth. Anyway, so
I think we've already that was like the last cutscene last time we played.
yeah, it was.
Nice. So I
I'm
gotta
checking our
find
location.
the Egyptian
We
guy
hitched
who
a
can
route to
die.
the outer giants.
Yes.
Neptune orbit.
Basically,
Osiris was right. The Witness sent Callus after something hidden here.
Guardian. I did not anticipate a fellow stowaway. Callus is after an artifact on Neptune, the Veil. I'm working on a plan to stop him. For now, find your way through that ship.
So who is Callus, and why do I care?
okay, so the Cabal, the giant space rhinos. Do you remember them?
No, how do I scrap?
B.
Oh, thank you.
Well, trust me, you're gonna get real acquainted. You're gonna get reacquainted real soon. Anyway, they're ruled over by Empress Keitel. She's a good guy. And in fact, I think you'll like her a lot. Callus is her father, who she overthrew. Well,
Okay.
he decided to make a deal with the Witness, basically for power, and he became one of the Witness's disciples.
Oh, okay.
This
I'm seeing the rhino.
This happened in Season of the Haunted, back in the back in the Witch Queen expansion.
The
So
Witch Queen expansion?
yeah, that's you remember the Witch Queen campaign that we just finished?
Yeah, but I don't remember that happening.
Well, yes, that's because each expansion comes with a campaign, and then it comes with 4 3-month seasons. The problem is that
Okay.
when a new expansion comes out, the previous expansion seasons are no longer playable.
Oh, okay. I see it.
So,
You wanted me to fall, didn't you?
well, we have to fall. It's not particular. It's not gonna matter.
That would have surprised me, you know. Get down. You eat too many donuts for me to squeeze past you.
Well, I'm a Titan. I'm kind of big anyway.
Yeah, those pants are tight.
Does it? Does it make my bum look big?
I really don't care to pay that much attention to you. I like my knives that can instantly incinerate everybody.
Mmm, yum.
What is this cup thing? Unlock door
That
requires
pyramid
pallet.
residence is shielding the Cabal. Another weapon from the Witness.
Okay, just a sec. I gotta mess with my settings.
Okay. Well, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm having trouble hearing people other than you.
So, anyway.
Well, let's stay with. Ow! There's a freaking flamethrower. Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry, need to know information. This campaign is harder than the others.
I'm not really surprised, but it's not like Doom hard, right?
No. Why'd I just try to dash?
I don't know why did you say that.
I don't know. But,
So they have flamethrowers, right?
some of them do, yes.
Is it like explosive when they die? Is it weird about that?
If the tank is on fire, if the tank gets breached and they die, then they will go boom.
My faithful Shadow Legion, this is your glorious Emperor speaking. Our alliance with the Witness bears such delectable fruits.
Ew, I don't like that you said that.
Together, we will devour souls.
Gross.
Stay vigilant. With the witnesses backing, they could throw anything at us.
That's Callus. He
I
is...
he gives me creep vibes. I don't like the way you said that.
Well... Callus may or may not have spent a significant portion of several expansions trying to groom the Guardian to be his, shadow?
Boyfriend / girlfriend?
No,
Oh.
shadow, which is basically a term for, agent, I guess.
Okay, I would have liked to see that. I'm sorry I missed that, but also I'm seriously getting creep vibes from him, so I'm probably gonna go shower after this.
Well, the thing about Callus is that, apparently his, where the heck do I need to go? His grooming worked a little bit too well because...
Prepare for descent. Bring glory to the Herald of the Witness.
The Shadow Legion is one step ahead of us. Any damage we can inflict on the Cabal fleet will buy us time.
We should regroup as soon as possible. But maybe we can disable the ship's computer core.
I've located the terminal here and sent you their ship layouts.
Just received it. Locating now. Got it. We're not far from the core.
Okay, you were saying. What the heck? Dude!
What?
Platforms!
Okay, and...
You just decided to free fall?
Yes.
Okay, you were saying.
But, nuts, what was I saying?
You were saying.
Callus was actually a fairly fun, for lack of a better term, guy. Or at least that's the veneer he put on. Basically, bad dude. It's hard for me to describe because I've never experienced that content myself.
You
But
said that.
We need a way in there.
You said his grooming worked a little too well.
oh yeah, because apparently when Callus came out, or when it came out that Callus was like legitimately evil, a not insignificant portion of the Destiny fan base didn't. I don't want to say didn't want to believe it, but didn't like it because they liked Callus. So.
Still don't like the way he said delectable fruit.
Yeah, he's kind of weird. He enjoys opulent things. Gold, treasures, shiny things, symbols of status.
That Cabal had a keycard. It should get us through that door.
Still getting like creep vibes. Definitely getting the creep vibes.
Well, good, because that's basically what he is.
I don't know if I would have liked him when he was being nice to being nice. I'm not the greatest judge of character, but I like to think I can tell when someone's being a creep. Okay.
Oh, if you see any floaty, spinny thing, shoot it.
Okay. So I've got a Warp Beast key card, and it's supposed to get us through a door. I'm not sure what door.
Follow me.
I wasn't really listening to the puppeteer robot. I was.
Okay, Blue. Okay, Blue, come here. Yeah, yeah. Shoot those if you see them.
What are
Basically shield generators. They shield bad guys that are around them.
they? This. Oh, okay.
Where are you?
Not working.
Um.
No, that was the wrong key. Sorry. Here we are. These are such weird lock keys, but then playing this week.
I can't help but feel like we should have stayed behind to protect the Traveler and our people.
We have
Was it
people.
the right choice to follow Osiris?
The last
I don't
city.
know. I don't know this
If
guy.
the witness establishes a link with the Veil, it'll be over for the entire system.
What is the
All of
veil?
our losses would have been for naught.
What is?
You've never
What is
faced a threat of this magnitude.
we haven't.
Even if you stayed, you wouldn't have stood a chance against the witness.
Well, I don't
None
doubt
of us
that
would.
one.
This is our only hope to survive the witness.
I almost didn't make that. Okay, what is the veil?
Okay, so the Traveler's linked to the light, right? It can be thought of as something akin to an envoy, right? Of the light.
Mm-hmm.
The Veil is to the darkness what the Traveler is.
To the light.
Yeah. You can kind of think of it as like two halves of the same coin.
But the veil is not sentient like the
It might be. Honestly, I don't know. The thing is,
So the witness doesn't already have it.
no,
I
the
kind of assumed the darkness was like the witness. Ew, the heck.
Guardians of Chaos.
Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck more. You know what? Suck.
What was that?
I don't know, it sucks.
The fruits of an unholy alliance between the witness and Callus.
Ew.
I fear they'll have more surprises in store.
so Blue,
What?
that was a Tormentor. You're gonna get very
Okay.
familiar with those.
Okay, so, okay, open that door. Okay, okay, hold on, come here. I need to get my head around this. Okay, so the Traveler makes the light. I
No,
mean,
the Traveler's more of like an envoy of the light.
okay. The witness is not connected to the darkness,
No, the witness uses the darkness.
and the veil lets this happen. But the witness doesn't have the veil.
No, the witness does not have the veil. The veil. Okay. So, a long time ago, there was
Yeah.
a civilization on a barren planet, barely eking out an existence.
Mm-hmm.
One day, they discovered the Traveler, which they refer to as the Garden, which was half buried in the planet.
Mm-hmm.
So they dug it out. It did its
Okay.
whole sort of terraform, uplift this civilization thing.
Faulty thing, yeah.
However, while these people prospered,
Mm-hmm.
the Traveler never gave them purpose. It never gave them direction. It never talked to them, right?
Okay, so they were like ghosted. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So they evidently discovered that the Traveler shared a link to something out in the distant stars. So they traveled to this thing, and this turned out to be the Veil.
Okay.
They brought the Veil back to the Traveler, where they tried to merge the two. The Traveler, don't know. The Traveler decided that it didn't want to do that, so it noped out. So then, this civilization decided that to pursue the Traveler, they were going to take every single member of this civilization, and in a process that is implied to be rather gruesome, coalesced every single member of the civilization, including all of their consciousness, into a single being.
So Fountainhead.
Yes, that being became the witness.
Okay, so what's Fountainhead's deal? Is he gonna try and merge the witness with the veil again?
The witness wants to bring about something called the final shape, which is basically, from my understanding, his interpretation of like bringing order to an universe full of entropy, an end to suffering in a universe full of death.
Okay, and how does he plan on achieving this exactly? And what does that have to do with Traveler?
Because he's got to get inside the Traveler, to the Traveler's pale heart, to do it. That's kind of, from my understanding, what they were trying to do when they were trying to merge the Traveler and the Veil. The Traveler didn't want to do that because.
Okay, so it was just like, okay, so let me get this straight. The Traveler is uncovered, is unburied. Never a good idea. And then the people are like, oh, okay, this thing brings us a whole bunch of stuff. That's great. The Traveler snubs them and decides, I'm too good to talk to you. So doesn't talk to them at all.
Well,
and they're like, oh, okay, well, we need to try and, like, give this guy a friend. So we're going to go track down this random thing and bring this poor random thing into our problems. Traveler's like, you know what? That thing's not friend-shaped. I'm going to nope out. Okay. So Traveler nopes out. Vale is just left behind, didn't even want to get involved at all, but is still there. Then they're like, okay, well, the only way we're going to find that is if we have the power of everybody in, like, one body, because that sounds like a brilliant idea. I don't know why. That person's never, ever going to be able to make a single decision in their life. You know this, right?
The
There are
process.
just too many people.
The process is implied to be very gruesome. So.
Okay, so it's a gruesome process. That's that. Now, and then, so this thing's like, okay, well, I gotta go pretend to be like a stalker to the witness, and the veil is just there. The veil is just there. The veil is the third wheel that didn't want to be involved at all, but now is because it exists.
As far as I can tell, the veil doesn't appear to have any sort of will or agency or anything like that. The Traveler.
We thought it was a lot.
The Traveler.
It might be alive.
I don't know. All I know is that it's linked to the Traveler somehow.
Okay, so the Traveler's been keeping secrets. Go figure.
The Traveler hasn't talked to any race. It hasn't communicated to anybody.
And so, what is it even doing?
Look, you're asking deep lore questions, and I'm not the person to answer them.
I'm just saying. What is its deal? What is the round damsel in distress in the sky's deal then?
I don't know. You might want to rally at the flag.
I did. I don't even know what. I don't know why we're trying to save this. I don't trust it. I really don't.
Ouch.
Well, they'll get hit. I can say that because I get hit all the time, so I know. I have experience.
So, yeah.
Key card
lets us access the computer core. Let's head there now.
Okay, but I think we gotta take out the people who want to shoot me first. That seems like a more immediate problem than heading to the core. That seems a little bit more important, Puppet Robot. A little bit.